get you more updates coming in from Jammu and Kashmir with the former governor Satya Pal Malik, who has now claimed that he has been called by the CBI. As per reports, the CBI has called him to answer queries pertaining to an alleged Reliance Insurance scam case. He has been summoned on the 27th or on the 28th of April as the CBI has registered 2 cases regarding the alleged irregularities in 2 projects in Jammu and Kashmir when he was the governor. Now, back in October 2021, Satya Pal Malik had claimed that he was allegedly offered a bribe of 300 crores to clear 2 files. One of them pertained to health insurance of the government employees. The CBI has now gone ahead to register an FIR in connection with the corruption allegations leveled by Satya Pal Malik in awarding of contracts for a group of medical insurance scheme for government employees. The CBI has also booked the Reliance General Insurance and Trinity Reinsurance Brokers Limited as the accused. In its FIR, the CBI claims unknown officials of the Finance Department of the government of Jammu and Kashmir by abusing their official position in a conspiracy and connivance with the Trinity Reinsurance Brokers Limited and Reliance General Insurance Company Limited and other unknown public and private persons have committed the offence of criminal conspiracy and criminal misconduct.
इंश्योरेंस स्कीम थी वहाँ पे जो पास हो गई थी, जिसको मैंने वापस करके 2 दिन बाद कैंसिल किया, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत गड़बड़ थी, उसका बहुत विरोध था सरकारी कर्मचारियों में भी, जनता में भी। तो और उसमें मुझे बताया गया था कि देयर इज समथिंग इन इट फिशी, तो मैंने बोला था, तो उस पर सरकार ने इंक्वायरी बैठा दी थी, CBI इंक्वायरी। तो नाउ CBI पीपल हैव आस्क्ड मी फॉर माय अवेलेबिलिटी in coming weeks so that they want some clarifications on that scheme. That's all. मेरा एक ही संदेश है कि डरो मत, लड़ो, और इस सरकार के दिन ज्यादा नहीं है। 24 में वापस नहीं आ रहे हैं। मैं लोहियाइट हूँ यार, मैं दुनिया की किसी चीज से नहीं डरता हूँ। लोहियाइट तो भगवान से भी नहीं डरते थे, ये तो कोई चीज ही नहीं है बेचारे।
Now, the scheme covering some 3.5 lakh employees was rolled out back in September 2018 and it was cancelled within a month by Mr. Satya Pal Malik. But meanwhile, as those reactions that have been coming in from the Congress, from the TMC, from the Aam Aadmi Party, as they have been firing the centre behind the CBI salvo, especially when it comes to Satya Pal Malik, who has claimed that he's been called by the CBI.
सतपाल मलिक ने जो कुछ कहा था उसका यही नतीजा निकला। हमको यकीन था कि CBI उनको जरूर समन करेगी। वो शायद भूल गए थे कि ये नया भारत है जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार नया भारत बना रही है। इस नए भारत के अंदर सरकार के खिलाफ जो बोलता है BJP.
Well, Mr. Satya Pal Malik is with us here on the phone line, sir. Very good morning to you and thank you very much for taking out your time, sir. Exactly the claim that you have been making as the CBI has called you, sir. When is that and what has been given out as the reason for calling you, sir?
No, they have not called me. They will visit my place. They have said that I cancelled a matter regarding government. And regarding that, they want certain clarifications.
So when exactly have you been called, sir, for giving out the clarifications that you've been mentioning? Is it regarding with the insurance thing that... yes, sir.
Insurance, which I cancelled.
Sir, you were also earlier questioned, even when it comes to being the former governor, now exactly when it comes to the same questioning that had taken place before.
No, not the same issue. That was a different case of Heidel project.
Right, sir, because there are several allegations that have been made of criminal conspiracy and criminal misconduct as well. Do you believe that the clarifications that have been sought on the very basis?
I mean, but the case is not against me. This is against someone else. Because I'm a whistleblower, how can they make case against me?
Right, sir, because the scheme had covered over 3 lakh employees that was rolled out back in September 2018, but it was cancelled within a month by you.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk about exactly on what exactly would be the CBI, asking or seeking those clarifications from you, sir?
I don't know. They can ask any clarification. I'm ready for everything.
Right, sir, because we've been listening to your reaction as well coming in, and you've been saying that you're not scared of anyone or anything. Exactly what does it mean, sir?
Of course, I'm not. I'm very clean. The whole life I have been very clean. Nobody has ever charged me for anything.
Sir, there have been several opposition parties as well who have been calling it as far as targeted on that claim that you have been making.
Maybe, but I don't want to say anything.
Right, sir. That means that you will be cooperating with the central agency, sir?
Of course, of course.
Sir, when it comes to also, you had alleged fraud in the insurance scheme, sir. It is thereafter the CBI had come into action. So you are saying that it is on the very basis that the clarifications have been sought from you?
Of course, on the basis of that only.
So there is no other reason, as it is being cited by the opposition parties, sir, that that you are being targeted?
No, but they say, but I am being targeted because I have spoken about Pulwama.
Right, sir.
Parties say. I'm not saying it.
Then who is saying, sir? The opposition parties who have been making those claims, sir?
All parties and other social media, everybody is saying that. Because this is no time to ask questions from me.
Sir, but would you link it with your interview as far as what the CBI has now been seeking clarifications on part of this insurance scheme that you had scrapped?
I'll not link it. I'm ready and I'll answer the question.
All right. Mr. Satyapal Malik, thank you very much, sir, for joining us here on the broadcast and speaking to us here on Times Now. That is the exclusive conversation that we had. Sabyasachi, he himself is not linking it. However, he is not denying it either. He's been saying that the opposition parties have been talking about as far as particular interview is concerned and linking it to some sort of a conspiracy.
Well, absolutely. We have seen that opposition parties, several opposition leaders, in fact, took to Twitter and said that Satyapal Malik has been targeted by the central government because of his interview that he spoke on the Pulwama issue, and that is why Satyapal Malik has been summoned by the CBI. Meanwhile, CBI has clearly made it very clear that this particular summoning of Satyapal Malik is being done as a witness and not as an accused. And as we remember, on March 2022, the present governor of Jammu and Kashmir said that this particular allegations has been made by a person who was sitting on a very high post, and that is why the consent was given to the CBI for investigation. Meanwhile, Satyapal Malik himself has been telling that the CBI needs clarification on the cases, and that is why he will be questioned. And he also pointed out that he is ready to cooperate with the investigative agencies, and the political parties and the political leaders are linking it with the Pulwama statement that he has made. Meanwhile, the CBI in the FIR, this is regarding two particular cases. Right. One is regarding the scam surrounding the health insurance.
Stay on with us. I'm told that Bhavtosh is also with us here on the broadcast. Bhavtosh, good morning. We just had this exclusive conversation with the former governor himself, as he's been saying that he is a whistleblower in the case and he's not the accused in the case, as the CBI is just seeking for some clarifications.
Good morning, Amita. As Sabyasachi was also saying that as far as Satyapal Malik is concerned, the speech that he gave in October 2021 led to filing of 2 FIRs in this case, and his statement was even recorded earlier in October. Now, CBI has not formally given him any summons. They telephonically called him and they asked him to join the investigation. He was asked to come to the CBI headquarters, which he refused, and then subsequently CBI said that, well, you can come and join the investigation at the guest house at Akbar Road, to which he agreed. Now, the dates that have been finalized by Mr. Satyapal Malik, not by CBI, is 27th April and 28th April. Now, opposition obviously has said that after he gave that interview, he is being targeted, but CBI on its part had said that since it's an ongoing investigation, they filed the FIR in this case way back in April 2022. They had carried out raids and searches at least on 6 occasions. In this case, several bureaucrats have been called in. They have been questioned. They are within the rights to question Mr. Malik, but yes, the timing of the summoning and the notice that have been issued to Satyapal Malik.
Because we've been hearing from the opposition parties. In fact, Mr. Malik himself, while speaking exclusively to Times Now, has not denied it. He himself said that I'm not linking it with that particular interview, but the opposition parties, as they have been coming out, have been saying that they are targeting the Modi governments over the claim that is being made by the former governor of Jammu and Kashmir, as they have been calling it that the center are hiding behind the CBI salvo. However, he has been saying speaking exclusively to Times Now that he will be cooperating with the central agency. Sabyasachi, Bhavtosh, thank you very much for joining in. We'll be back after a short break.